Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Today, we're going to ask Harry, are you okay? Because we have got so many conflicting views that Harry had a collapse, and some say he's in the hospital, some say he's not. I read that he was in the hospital, and he would be there for some time, and there's money being passed around to keep that information quiet, either through a donation or actual brown envelopes being passed under the deck. So let's get started. What's going on with Harry? Harry, are you okay? So we're going to be using the same thing I did for the previous video with Megan. We're going to do the dark mirror oracle cards, like what's your shadow self saying? And of course, because we're talking about Harry, we're going to use the pulp tarot because the truth is stranger than fiction. So let's get started with the general energies, the dark mirror oracle cards. Harry, are you okay? Oh, wow, that's interesting. Half written, half. Harry, are you okay? Are you okay? What's going on? What's going on, honey? What's going on, Hermie? Are you okay? Are you okay? Harry, Prince of Wales, what's the general energy going through Harry's mind right now? I know there's lots of room for lots of things, but what's the general energy? Harry, are you okay? Oh, interesting cut. We might have to look here. Oh, sacrifice. Oh my God. Is he being sacrificed? Is he being thrown under the bus? I'm not saying he's literally being sacrificed. He feels like he's being sacrificed. He does, and bang on. And look at, this is even a royal, like a knighthood, right? This is a knight. He's not a knight in shining armor anymore. He's not doing the sacrificing. He's being sacrificed. And he's being a little bit defensive here, which of course, like he's defending himself like, what the? He did not expect to be thrown under the bus as much as he is. So he's the sacrificial lamb. And if you look at Megan's energy reading, Harry's in reverse. Harry's in reverse. The sun is in reverse. Harry's in reverse. Is Harry being sacrificed? So it fell like this. You can rewind it if you want. I just moved it over. So I am going to look at these ones as well. What's coming up? Oh, perchance to dream. He might be being medicated right now. Look at this, and look at this card. He has a crown. He has a crown. Ah, I never noticed that in these cards. The person who's being sacrificed has a crown. Does he think this is all a dream, this sacrifice? And who's holding him down? Who's this older man who's holding him down, who's sacrificing him? It's not Megan. Is it Megan who is above Megan? Is it the puppet master above Megan? Who I did a reading. Is somebody sponsoring them to bring down the royal family? And here we have an older man who is, wow, I've never noticed this card has a crown before. Wow. And then the next one, gilded regret. Oh, these cards are just so freaking amazing. Gilded regret. He is now, look at, and this one has a crown as well. Crown and crown. Gilded regret. He went for money, and money does not buy you happiness. And now he regrets that he went to chase money. That's what gilded regret is. You went to chase money and it didn't make you happy. You actually now have a lot of regrets. And look at your crown is all spindly. Look at how the crown moves from being solid gold to, right? He was born a prince, but his crown just keeps slipping and slipping and slipping. Wow, so he's been sacrificed. Perchance to a dream. His dreams have turned to nightmares. And I think this has a lot to do, he may be seriously medicated right now. Might feel like he's in La La Land. Gilded regret. Fragmentation. I think he is feeling like fragmentation, like he doesn't know who he is. So Harry, when I say, Harry, are you okay, honey? He's not at all. at all, at all, at all. He is, he doesn't know, is he a prince? Is he a husband? Is he a father? All of that is now gilded regret. He's fragmented, maybe even be in his mind. And that's maybe why he's had a breakdown and why he's being medicated. I wonder too, without getting too far out there in the conspiracy, there's something that starts with an M, and then it has a letter K, and then it has the word ultra after it. We talk a lot about how Megan is a handler. Well, who's Megan's handler? I think we've stumbled onto something here. And we often wondered when she uses the claw and different, many commentators have talked about this, how she controls him. And I wonder if he's snapped. Yeah, because that does happen with the that one particular mind control. He's in serious, he realized he's been sacrificed and he's in serious regret. Gilded regret. He chased money and he lost everything. He lost everything. He doesn't even have money. But I think we are seeing some sort of mental breakdown here. So let's get to the cards. So thank you, Dark Warrior. I love these cards. They're so truthful. Isn't that amazing how that came out? Like, I'm kind of shook, to tell you the truth. I got to clear that energy. Okay, so Harry, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you in the hospital? Are you being medicated? Are you okay? Are you okay? What's going on, Harry? What's going on? What's going on with Harry's energy? I've just got like the weirdest goosebumps right now. I actually kind of feel bad for mocking him in the beginning there. But on the other hand, he's a grown-ass adult. You know what? You wanted a little bit of hanky-panky with your little yacht girl, and look what, that was the most expensive escort you've ever had in your life, Harry. Oh boy. She sure didn't come cheap. She might be cheap, but she didn't come cheap. Okay, so Harry, what's the general energies around Harry? Is he in the hospital and or being drugged or being held against his will? And how's the general energy around Harry? How's the general energy around Harry? Cards are ready. Remember, if you go back into some of my readings around William and Catherine and the King, they were all receiving some shocking news. I wonder if this is it. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Something about seeds being planted. Chariot. And is this William, the Cancer? Are they trying to get him? Oh, the social justice warrior. There's his wife. Oh, the Knight of Swords upright and the Page of Wands upright. I think we're going to hear an announcement from Megan. We're going to hear an announcement from Megan about something, about some kind of movement. When we have the Chariot and the Knight of Swords, the Chariot is obviously a movement card, and we have the Knight of Swords, a fast action moving card. Are they trying to move him? Is somebody trying to move him? Because a Chariot can also be Cancerian, which is which I never understood why. Because Cancer is like all about the house, and I didn't get that, why the Chariot is Cancer. Anyways, I digress. But there's something moving forward here. Megan's I think she's gonna make some kind of rash announcement here, especially next to the Page of Wands. Page of Wands brings you in something that grows. It grows roots. The wand takes place, it grows roots, it grows on top. It's good news that grows on top, especially with the money here. With the Justice card, I think we're going to hear something about money. But I asked about Harry, like, what does this have to do about Harry? Six of Swords, he also has his mind is, I'm going to say his mind is racing. He's got racing thoughts, racing thoughts, racing thoughts, because it's on top of the Chariot here. Six of Swords is your mindset moving on, moving on. Sometimes it can actually be travel or moving on to things, but swords are thoughts and words. So it's moving from a troubled mind to a soother mind. But on the Chariot here, I'm getting racing thoughts. Racing thoughts, like he's having a hard time controlling his mindset. He's having a hard time controlling that right now. Ten of Swords, ruin. There's something here coming that, or maybe maybe he's worried about one of the lawsuits he has with this justice here. Something about money and justice is going to ruin him. The Ten of Cups on the Sword, you're going to hear something bad about the family, particularly about his family. I'm wondering if we're seeing an announcement of a divorce here. I wonder if Megan's going to come out with the announcement of divorce because she can't be married to this crazy person who's on drugs. Definitely a breakup of the family. Look at this Knight of Swords here. He's coming in like, here, your family's done. And look at that. Here's the end of your family. And there's no joy or anything in the Knight of Swords. They just come in and they cut you like a knife, man. I think this is the cutting of the family, or the cutting of his access to the children. King of Swords, here comes William in reverse. Something's going on here. Something is going on. Is William coming in to say you've got to get away from, you've got to divorce and come home? When we have the King of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords ruin, and the Justice, the breakup of the family, what else could you read into this? What else could you read into this? King of Swords it doesn't have to be William. I do read it as William, but it also can be a lawyer. It can be a lawyer coming in to save the day kind of thing. Or like, I'm your lawyer, I'm going to represent you. King of Wands. Oh, he's got two men here who are kind of running the show a little bit. Many people have said, like, the King of Wands, they are right. It can be Lieutenant Colonel Johnny Thompson. I called him Major. He was actually elevated to Lieutenant Colonel when the king was coronated. I didn't realize that. This could be him, because the King of Wands can be somebody military. I'm wondering with this King of, if we get an Ace of Swords, I'm going to say this is his doctor. He's got a doctor and a lawyer who is kind of keeping him trapped where he is and away from his family. I'm wondering if, let's see, what do we got? Three of Swords in reverse. I was looking for other cards like, the Eight of Swords, meaning like he's trapped where he is. I was looking for even the Four of Swords, the sick bed. I think we do have two people who have somewhat come to his rescue. And then when we have the Three of Swords in reverse, so this is betrayal. So someone who breaks your heart. In reverse, it's the swords can fall out. And so then the healing can start. And we had that sacrifice at the beginning. I think, I wonder if he's called in for some help. And so these are the only ones that are protecting him. So now he feels like he's betrayed them. Harry has betrayed these fellow who wants to come and help him, and he might be realizing that they were his friends the whole time. Oh, underlying strength. Megan's done, man. Megan's done. This is the Leo card. This is Megan. This is in reverse. This is her ego running amok. And if you go back to my Megan reading, yeah, she's trying to tame them, and he realizes her ego is just run amok. So here we have the family card, the past card, passing things down. This is the siblings card. This could be genetics. This could be ancestry. This could even be the home that you grew up in. And then we have death. So something's going to transform. Oh, for the love of God. Knight of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles upright. The Moon upright. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles upright. I wanted to pull all these and read them together. He wants to transform their past as well and paint a new picture that will be not the truth either. But he's tired of losing money here. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is him. He really feels stuck. She is going to transform their past. So this is Megan, the Six of Cups, their past. This even could be their children. We have the Death card with so we're going to transform our past. We're going to transform our past. And we're going to paint a new picture. We're going to paint a new picture, but it's going to be false. It's going to be, I'm the good mother. I'm the good wife. Because again, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be all about her. It's not going to be about Harry. It's not going to be about Harry. Harry's stuck where he is. He's stuck in the decisions that he made. It's going to be all about me. I'm going to be the star of this show. I'm going to be the star of this show. And I'm wondering if Harry just kind of feels like he really is stuck with her. I think he wants to have a divorce. He knows he's been sacrificed, but he just doesn't see a way out with this Knight of Wands in reverse, right? Knight of Wands this way is like, I'm out of here. I'm out. Let's go. I'm out of here. And when it's in reverse, it's not going anywhere. It's going down. And this is her painting a new picture of herself. This is her PR company, as I've explained many times. Here she is, the harlot, and they're painting her as a star. And it's all false. It's all illusion. It's all illusion. And this even could be Megan's mirror, because the moon is a mirror. It just reflects. It's not a ball of light. It's a ball of darkness. And it reflects and pretends it's a ball of light. And that's what she's going to do. She's a ball of darkness, but pretending to be a ball of light. And he's just stuck. But he knows this, like, he's wondering what to do with his family. I think there is something here. We've got two major males. I almost feel like they're holding him back. But they aren't betraying him for some reason with the Three of Swords in reverse. He may not like what they're doing, but I think they're doing it for his best interests. Right? Because they're in reverse. He might be thinking, you pricks. Oh, that was a swear word. I'll have to edit that out. Who do you think you are? But they aren't betraying him. They're probably the only ones who are not betraying him with this Three of Swords in reverse. They're like, we're trying to help you. We're trying to get you out of the betrayal that you're in. And he's like, you just want to wreck my family, and you just want to end my family, and don't you know I've got a great wife? And oh, Harry, wake up. Wake up. Wake the F up. I honestly think we're going to hear some kind of news about some kind of new venture or something. Maybe he's going to rep a new drug now or something, or a new rehab home or something. Interesting, I didn't get Nine of Cups in reverse, which would be like a rehab. Is he in rehab? Because there was rumors that he was drinking at the time. I didn't get that. I was looking for Nine of Cups in reverse. Didn't get it. So I didn't get the Star in reverse sometimes can be things that are going around in your head. I think, I honestly do think he's being held, or he was being held against his wishes. He wanted to go. But I think I think the people who are holding him are doing it for his own good, and trying to keep him away from her. And this new venture that the William Morris agency, and they might, it's so interesting. We got the Lovers here, and now we've just got her. I think they're just going to really push her and not him as much. I think we're going to see more and more of Meghan, more so than we have, and less of Harry. Because he's gone quiet here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like she's going to be the star of the show, right? Yeah, of course, she always is. But it's going to be false. I'm going to just do a quick 5-card read. I'm just going to do a quick 5-card read. Is Harry being detained without his will? 5-card read. Upright, yes. Reversals, no. Is Harry being detained against his will? Is Harry being detained against his will? Is Harry being detained against his will? Mentally and or physically. Is Harry being detained against his will? Mentally or physically and or physically. Uprights, yes. Reversals, no. Quick 5-card read. 7 of Cups, upright. The High Priestess, upright. The Wands, upright. 5 of Wands, upright. Swords, up to underlying Judgment in reverse. Yes, he is 100%. They think they've won. Look at the secrets here. The secrets about his struggles. Look at the 7 of Cups and the Swords. He's being, and I asked, was it physical and or mental? And yes, we have the 2 of Swords here. Look at this, the mental and emotional confusion, imagination. This can be also drug taking, right? Because Cups can be substances that, yes, 100%. He is being detained upon his, against his will. Judgment card in reverse here. I think they didn't give him any, I think he was trying to break out and they didn't want to give him that chance with the Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse can also be bad karma, be bad juju. And this is a very dark card, this Judgment card. They feel like they were victorious over Harry, what they're doing right now. They're victorious over Harry, the High Priestess, which is the black magic. Yeah, he is. And he can't see any way out. He to him that he has no options. He's almost being kind of stubborn about it. But with the blindfold on, you can't see a way out. You don't even want to look at your options. You're being kind of stubborn about it. And I think we have something to do with drugs here. They might be, or what did I say about that letter M, and then it followed by the letter K, and then something about ultra after that. That could be that as well. The confusion, the mind control, the gaslighting. And when you have gaslighting and mind control, you can't see your way out. And look at the High Priestess there going, oh, magic. I'm going to do my magic on you. And right? Yay, I look at the High Priestess smiling. I used my magic on you. It worked. My magic worked. And look who's the star here. Who's driving this car? We can't see who's driving this star, who's pushing Meghan forward and keeping him behind. Who's driving? That's what I want to know. But yeah, a bit of a struggle to get him and whatnot. This a bit of a struggle, and he might have fought it a little bit, but they got him. And Judgment card in reverse here. I mean, that's a resounding yes. And I think it's more in his mind than maybe even physical. But you could argue that these wands here are like a jail almost, a physical cell, but you do have a little bit of freedom. So maybe a hospital, a tall building here, right? Is he in a building, a tall tower kind of hospital building that there's kind of bars on there? And maybe he is a struggle to get out. Maybe he's not being the perfect patient. But Judgment here in reverse, this is, no chances. I don't like this. This is not resurrecting, right? Judgment upright is resurrecting, second chances, me hearing things differently sometimes, because Judgment card usually has a trumpet on it. So wakes you up, news that awakes you, or you hear a guru that wakes you up, that changes your gives you a second chance. This is very dark. I do not like this Judgment in reverse. I'm almost getting, like, instead of the trumpet, I'm getting whispers. I'm hearing whispers. That's what I'm hearing. We gotta keep them with this. Oh my God, and the clock agrees with me. Okay, that freaked me out. I'm going to close this right now. If you appreciated my tarot skills, please give this a thumbs up. Don't give this a thumbs down if you don't like the outcome of the reading. Just please base it on how you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, go back and see the Megan video, and this will probably all make more sense. Thank you so much. I appreciate and adore each and every one of you. Thank you for your subs, your likes, your comments. Thanks for watching. Take good care. Bye for now.